I had a subscriber ask me, if you were clearing a house with a rifle, do you like the high ready position or the low ready position? And I thought that was a great question, so I'm gonna answer it right now. As far as rifles, here is one of my home defense rifles. I own a lot of them, and no, I'm not using them all at once, obviously, but for a home defense rifle, use a basic setup. And what I mean by that is you don't have to have a million gadgets, whistles, doohickeys. Have a red dot, and if you don't want a red dot, use iron sights. That's fine. Crucial though, you gotta have some kind of light. So here you can see a simple light on the side that is just a push button light here. Now, I know that they make switches and all that kind of stuff, and I don't like any of that. I just want a simple light that I can mount there. On rifles, where I'm going out for training, or if I'm going out and patrolling my property or whatever, I do have a sling. But for a home defense rifle, sure, you can have a sling, but it's not necessary. I would say the absolute necessary thing is, of course, the white light, and then throw a red dot if you want to have it. As far as low ready and high ready position, in case you have no idea what that is high ready means you're going through the house in the high ready. The gun is pointed somewhere at an angle up towards the sky. Low ready means you're going through the house and the gun is pointed down at a 45-degree angle like such. Now, if I had to choose one, it is going to be the low ready position the vast majority of the time. That's because that's how I was trained. That's because it allows me to get on target very quickly. So if I'm going through my house here, I'm going in the low ready because I have 6 kids, so I'm not rocking around with it up just in case the intruder is really one of my kids who's, getting a snack in the middle of the night. I don't want to have a rifle pointed at him. So I'm going through the house at the low ready, pointed at the angle. Then, if it is an intruder, I can come up and fire almost instantly. So as soon, of course, if I'm in the low ready here, as soon as I come up and start seeing my threat or whatever, I'm flipping off that safety, coming up here, and I can deal with my threat. When it comes to the high ready, a lot of guys use the high ready here. It's more comfortable, it's whatever. And yes, you can push out quickly and boom, they can push out fast and all that. But again, I didn't train that way. That's not how I spent the massive majority of my time training. And even guys, I've seen use it, it never fills as lightning fast as simply when you're down here, my safety on here, boom, and then I can come out. Boom, and then I come out. So I would highly recommend using the low ready if you're gonna use an AR-15 for home defense. And if you're not, well, use a gun, use a whatever, but whatever you use, have a white light on it, and have a wonderful rest of your day.